Hello children, welcome to my English session. Today I'm with the poem Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. This short poem by Robert Frost throws light upon the unimaginable healing power of the nature and tiny things. From a bad mood to ill health, there is nothing that can't be cured by nature. The author is speaking about his own experience in this poem. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರಾಬರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಡಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ನೋ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪೋಯಮ್. ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾದ ಕವನ ರಾಬರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅವರು ಬರೆದಿರೋದು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ನೇಚರ್ನ ಅನ್ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನಬಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಲ್ಪನಾತೀತ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ವರ್ಣಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಅಥವಾ ನೇಚರ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಮೂಡ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮೂಡ್ಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಲು ಮತ್ತು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ರೋಗ ರುಜಿನಗಳನ್ನು ಗುಣಪಡಿಸಲು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಹಾಯಕವಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಈ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪೋಯಮಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಬರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಓನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್, ತಮ್ಮ ಓನ್ ಅನುಭವ, ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಂತ ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. In this introduction video of the poem Dust of Snow, we will be discussing about the poet Robert Frost. We will be reading the poem and we will be discussing the new words with meanings of the poem. Robert Lee Frost was an American poet. His work was initially published in England before it was published in the United States. He was famous for the way he wrote about rural life in America in the early 20th century. Born on 26 March 1874 at San Francisco in California, United States. His major poems are The Road Not Taken, Fire and Ice, Stopping by the Woods on the Snowy Evening, and many more. Frost received the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry 4 times. Pulitzer Prize is like any other annual prize award awarded by Columbia University, New York City for outstanding public service and achievement in American journalism, letters, and music. Pulitzer Award includes gold medals and an amount of $500,000. Robert Frost received this Pulitzer Award for 4 times, that is in the year 1924, 1931, 1937 and 1943. Now let's recite the poem Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. First stanza. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Now let's discuss new words with meanings of the poem. First word, hemlock tree. A type of evergreen coniferous tree that belongs to the pine family. You can see the picture of the hemlock tree and it's in the form of a inverted cone shape and its leaves are pine shaped, means needle shaped leaves they have. Because of the weather condition over there will be a heavy snowfall. As these trees have needle shaped leaves, the snow will not be collected on the leaves. It will be easily slides down. Hemlock tree is a poisonous tree and it is considered as the tree of bad luck or a tree of bad omen. ಈ ಚಿತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಿರೋದು ಹೆಮ್ಲಾಕ್ ಟ್ರೀ. ಇದು ಎವರ್ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಾನಿಫರಸ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಶೇಪು ಇನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕೋನ್ ಶೇಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಳ್ಳಿನ ಆಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ನೋಫಾಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸ್ನೋ ಟ್ರೀ ಮೇಲೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು, ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಾರ್ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೀ ಅದು ಮಾಡಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರತ್ತೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀಡಲ್ಸ್ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಮ್ಲಾಕ್ ಟ್ರೀ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಪೂರಿತವಾದ ಗಿಡ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಯ್ಸನಸ್ ಟ್ರೀ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಒಂದು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಶಕುನದ ಗಿಡ ಅಂತಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ಜನ. Next word, rude. Rude means felt sorry about something or regretted something that had happened. For example, children, what they do in their free time, no, they'll enjoy with their hobbies and they will watch TV and playing with others. But when the exam is very near, they'll feel that we should not have wasted our time, we should have studied, we should not have ruined our time. They'll feel sorry, no, like that. Feeling sorry for the thing or the time what we have wasted. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಥವಾ ಕಳೆದಿರೋ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಷಾದ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸೋದು. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಳಾಗೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀವಲ್ಲ, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ruined. Here we have a few writing instructions. Write the heading and the poem neatly. Draw the pictures of a hemlock tree, a crow, and a person below the tree neatly and color it. Write about the poet Robert Frost and then write the new words with meanings of the poem, each one 2 times. That's all about the introduction of the poem Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. You will get another video with the explanation part of the poem The Dust of Snow. Thank you all children. Till then, stay home, stay safe, keep on learning. Like, share and subscribe to my channel for more interesting lessons from New Gulmohar 9th edition.